Hey, everybody. Welcome back to the Don't Make This Weird podcast.
What?
Thursday nights, you guys.
My week flew by. How is it?
It went by very fast. I got to get on here to YouTube so I can see all of you beautiful fuckers.
We're going to the split screen.
Yeah.
Holy shit balls.
Yes. What a week. I hope your guys' week has been well.
It has been
I got to turn off my sound here.
insane.
Come on, phone. Work with me here.
All right, I got to pull this up on Twitch.
All right, guys. Getting into the chat here with all of you. Hope you all
blowing up
are well. Already?
It's already.
Good God.
Yep, it's insane.
All right. And then my phone is driving me crazy, dude.
Is your phone having a moment?
Yes. Oh, my God. Yeah. And now
There
I
we
can
go.
hear.
There we
I can
go.
hear myself.
That's
Hello,
what I wanna do.
Jackalope Herdmaster says hello. Jesus loves you says hi, everyone. Hello.
Pocket Kenna Gaming says hi.
And it's why
And
there's a problem.
What?
Why is there a problem?
I don't know. But
I don't
Louder
like-
says cello.
Hello.
So you
All right, I need to turn my phone back on
Do you play
and
cello?
off. I do not, but I would be
did your
probably.
phone crash?
Yes, it's being dumb.
That sucks. So technology's a thing.
Apparently, it needs an update. I've been trying to update it all day, and it's like you have too much stuff on your phone, and I'm like, where? Where the fuck is it?
So apparently Louder says, I thought it was a Weird Hat Thursday.
It's not Weird Hat Thursday.
No, it's
It's the sparkly star on my head.
yeah.
Star.
Do you have a
beams are
beanie boner?
all over my head?
Do you have a beanie? Yes. There's your beanie boner.
That is where my beanie goes.
Apparently Pocket Kenna Gaming is saying hello from upstairs.
Hello from upstairs. How do you do?
How do you do?
I'm happy to be here with all of you guys. I have started something new with some positivity again. I don't know if
Yes.
you I don't think you're on TikTok.
No. I'm too old to be on TikTok.
Listen,
Because apparently there's an age limit.
there's not an age limit. It's Snapchat that's got an age limit. It should anyway.
I mean,
I guess.
have you seen half the shit that's been snapped?
Oh, no, because I'm not on there. I'll
Neither
be
am
honest
I.
with you. I am not on Snapchat. I was on there for a minute because my nephew was like, hey, I want to message you on Snapchat. And I'm like, oh, is that okay? Sure, whatever. And then the other kids were sending me Snapchats, and it was all like goofy stuff, which was fun. It was all right.
Don't understand any of
But
that.
I was just like, okay, it's taking up too much room on my phone because apparently I have that issue. Google's like, hey, give me some money. I'll give you some more space on your phone.
That's right.
I'm like, I'm not paying for that.
Louder says, I figured you'd be wearing a chicken hat for sure.
No.
no.
I don't have a chicken hat. That one with the X.
Apparently, I just dropped my phone and it did some stupid thing. So,
Because
whatever.
he's a giant cock. Anyway,
What? I see what you did there.
my phone is wired.
So
Anyway.
apparently, that's that whole process of being a chicken vagina.
No.
What?
I don't understand this. Like,
It was Shelby.
every time you bring that up, I'm just like, this is disgusting. I don't want to hear about it anymore. How about that?
We'll go to the backstory of how all of this happened.
Yeah,
So you know Shelby.
I do.
Shelby, we love Shelby. We always love that you come on and stir shit up in chat and play Suck My Deck in the studio.
Yeah.
And then
Even when others aren't here.
yeah, whoa, hey, wait a minute. And then also enjoy the fact that you're on Chill Stream with me, which I appreciate.
Right.
So
And
of course,
apparently he's been ripping it up over there.
yeah, he totally has.
Nice.
And it's really hilarious considering the fact that Shelby, like you, mispronounce words.
Oh, for sure. Like all the time.
Yeah, because English and stuff.
Who
it's,
needs to?
Right.
Not
whatever.
me.
So we're in the kitchen
Yeah.
and we
Are
are
cooking.
Yep.
Making the stuff and the
Making the
food,
stuff.
which smelled good, but there wasn't any left.
Oh, it was great. So we did a
Rub it in.
venison we actually got from Kenny.
Yeah.
Love Kenny.
Love Kenny too.
Kenny's Baked Goods. Go get the diabetes. And Shelby, for whatever reason, cannot say fajitas. So when he pronounces it, it comes out as vaginas.
Okay.
So now we had venison vaginas for dinner.
Gross. Just disgusting.
I mean, I thought it was pretty great.
All right, here my phone goes. Hello.
Oh, see, there we go. See there and see now. Look, he's chiming in and he says, "Oh wow, really, Tony?" And
Apparently
then
so.
he also pronounces what was it? The what was it? You were at the oven, and he was talking about the cheese paninuses.
Paninuses.
Yes. So there's that.
Of all of the paninuses, why
Yes.
would you just get the cheese one?
I don't know. I think it's hilarious going to public places with Shelby and eating because he mispronounces stuff in the.
Dude,
I think
don't
he
feel
does
that-
it.
Like, I think he
does it on purpose.
Yeah, come on, Shelby.
Just saying, you know.
Come on.
There's a lot of things that you can
that
mispronounce.
it's a bananas. You really know that that's what it is.
That's right. He does it for a laugh.
bananas.
Right. See, now Jesus Loves You said it's a panini.
There you go. See, I knew you were fooling. So funny. The other night, last night at work, actually. Was
Yes.
it last night? Yes. So last night at work, there was these ladies that came up that were together, and they were separating their stuff, whatever. And you know, me being me, I like to get laughs out of people, so I just start rolling them.
Yes.
I'm just like,
course
here we
you do.
go. We're gonna do this. Had them in freaking stitches.
Yes.
And one of the other associates walked up, and he was like, after they left, he's like, well, why aren't you doing stand-up?
Same, bro.
And I'm like, what do you mean?
Because you are funny as
Why
hell.
are you not doing stand-up? I'm like, oh, I've been asked to do it, but I've been too chicken shit.
You are
I've had
funny as hell.
several opportunities to do stand-up, and thank you for that. I appreciate that. I'm like, when I go to actually write stuff,
Yes. But see, that's the thing,
Poop.
though. Is Editor J was a stand-up comedian.
Was
and
he?
He's thinking about doing it again. And it's just writing material and getting up live and trying it. What works, what doesn't.
yeah, I
And
might
you'd be surprised what actually works. And I'm
I might
saying
have to
that
pick his brain on that. and be
because
like,
being a person who is an avid writer of everything that pops into his brain and
Yeah.
just word vomits it out.
Right. Maybe I should. Maybe I need to stop just. Ugh.
I mean,
I gotta give myself more credit. That's the problem. here.
I still have to laugh at the response of me going, "What the fuck?" from the feral old lady on the motorized cart. I mean, I was shit shocked, and of course, everybody's
certain
pissing themselves laughing.
situations. Jackalope Herdmaster. Oh, my dad is joining in. He says hello, and Jackalope says hello, Mike, and Mr. Guy is joining in.
We were
on
just
YouTube
talking about you.
because I'm superior. Hi, Guy. Hi, Dad.
Wow.
And I see it's a panini. Bananas.
It's a
Come on.
bananas.
So,
Oh,
hey,
you got 5 ads.
welcome.
All right, cool.
Welcome.
Louder says, "Put titties."
You like those potato chips.
Yes.
I don't even know what's going on here anymore. Good God.
Can we get into how your week was?
Oh, you want to go with me first?
Yes,
All
go with
right.
you.
So basically, you guys already know, like, pretty much it's like, hey, I worked this week.
You did stuff and things.
I did some stuff and sings. I did some shanks. I started getting into doing some more of my little positive things. Of course, it's on TikTok, so you did not see it. But I started giving some morning positivity by doing little videos, and I'm using the voice changers, which is fun. So today was an adventure one. It's like, hey, we're going on an adventure.
Little buddy day.
Yeah, right. So I started doing that. I've been working really hard to get my little truck on the road, get that stuff going. So this week I was able to finally get the title, get it in my name, get the insurance taken care of, all that fun jazz. And tonight it was pulled up onto the trailer.
Nice.
And I had the car facing, because it was like 6 o'clock, a little bit after 6. So I had the car facing to where the lights were on, and I was off the road to make safety first. Number one priority. And, got the truck up there. I was getting ready to actually head out, and
Beto.
cops pulled up behind my vehicle. My dad's vehicle, actually. Don't worry, Dad. It's all good. So they were like, is this your vehicle? And I was like, well, no, it's my father's, actually. But that truck on that trailer right there, that's my vehicle. That's why the lights are here, so he could see to do that.
Yes.
And I'm trying not to be a little prick, right? Because it's a cop, and I don't really want no problem. No troubles.
Grab the cannolis.
Do not want no troubles here. So I was just like trying not to be a little smart ass. And I was just like, yeah, that's my truck. Getting up, pulled up onto that trailer right there or getting tied down, whatever.
Right.
And so I'm like, honestly, I'm just getting ready to leave. And he's like, all right, well, can I see your ID? And I'm like, sure, no problem. Here you go. And then he comes back up and I'm like, I have no problem leaving. Like, we're done here, but I can't see. Can you go first?
Yeah.
Because I can't see.
Right.
And I don't know why they don't go around first.
Yep.
I'm like, look, my eyes aren't adjusted from your red and blues. And then you got your bright ass lights like shining in, I can't see around you. How is that safe? After you're telling me like 5 times, we just want you to leave or move into the driveway because it's not safe. And then you're going to sit there behind me with your bright ass lights and I can't see.
Yep.
Come on, guys.
Thanks,
Right.
Dick.
Upstanding citizen here. So he comes back. Obviously, he came back and gave me my license back, and there was no problems. I do not have any warrants. That's good. I've been praying for that.
Right.
No, I don't do stuff. I try not to get into trouble. I'm like, fuck that. So anyway, we did Rule of Cool.
Yes.
On Tuesday, and that was a lot of fun. I love when I'm not a werebear, actually, because then I get to do things.
Yeah.
It's kind of like Ren gets shelved while she's a werebear because she gonna fuck stuff up. Unless I turn that on myself. So
yeah.
So that was fun. Yeah, that was a lot of fun. We got into some combat. We had some hecklers. I called them hecklers out.
That was awesome.
Don't care. I don't care if you guys heckle. It's no big deal. But you're gonna like what you like, whatever. But D&D can be a little bit dry because you're working through the story.
Yeah.
But whatever. When you guys come and hang out, it's cool. It's a lot of fun. And we were missing Mr. Guy this past week, and that's understandable. And Dave.
We miss Mr. Guy.
We do, but we're glad that he's back.
Yes.
Glad that he's back. So that happened. What else happened this week? I'm trying to think. Really, it's just been working, which is good.
Yeah.
I finally got I got the promotion. I said that a while back, but they finally put me in the system and then next week I finally have my loss prevention whole thing, and then I get my keys.
Nice.
So I get to be the big girl with all the keys and stuff.
Congratulations. Round of applause for Heather in the chat, guys.
Honestly, and they're actually working with me to move up to become an assistant manager.
Yeah.
So I was talking to my assistant manager today, and she's like, Heather, you'd be surprised at how quickly I could see you moving up.
Well, yeah, because you're a total badass.
So that's been funny because, like I said, I hired in October.
Yep.
The 20th actually was my orientation, and here we are, So it's possible.
Because you're wicked smart.
And then another great thing I was showing you before the show.
Yeah.
I started using that ginger shampoo.
Yeah.
And my hair's growing back.
Hell yeah.
So, yeah, I'm pretty excited about that.
Very nice.
So I might not have to wear the wigs forever. I'm so excited, and it's natural. So there's that. So that's my week.
Yes.
Thanks for listening.
That's it. That's all.
That's it. Because it's work. It's work. I mean, we've been raising money through Marshalls for St. Jude's.
Nice.
I kept on telling everybody, I'm like, hey, don't ask them to round up. Ask them, do you want to donate a 1, a 5, or a 10 to St. Jude's today?
Right.
And then they're like, shit, everybody's listening. How about a 10? Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. So I did actually get quite a few people. Thanks for the generosity of donating $10.
Right.
So that's pretty cool. So
very nice.
Yeah, I think across the board, someone said they have made $600,000 for St. Jude's for all of the Marshalls company because we're all doing it right now. So I don't have to get an accurate, but that's what someone was telling me. That's crazy. Amazing.
Yeah, no kidding.
So it's every Marshalls that is doing this campaign right now. So it's not just our store.
Hell yeah.
We're kind of small potatoes, but in the whole picture, it's
potatoes.
Potatoes. So yeah. So that's the big thing that's been going on.
All right.
What else? Wow. I'm going to go ahead and catch this up really quick, and then we'll push it on over to you.
Go ahead.
Jackalope says, hello, Mr. Guy. Hi, Mr. Guy. Pocket Kenna Gaming. Hi, Kenna. Hi. I have a head cold from hell. Yeah, that is going around along with a stomach bug. So, yeah.
Gross.
Jesus Loves You says, hi. And that sucks. Hope you get better soon, Mr. Guy. Me too. What is everyone doing for Sweetest Day next month? Nothing. The quick answer is nothing.
Back to you in the studio, Bob.
Sweetest Day is actually in October. Valentine's Day is next month.
Right.
So nothing either way.
Right.
Not for Valentine's either.
Exactly.
Okay, anyway.
All right, so let me get caught up in chat on this side over here on Twitch. Apparently, Louder saying, fancy hat, Heather, I do hope your vampiric change is temporary because it's so sparkly.
It is very. Thank you.
I mean, the hat and things, so. And then Chris B. Bacon is chiming in. You managed to get away without them finding the good stuff. Mm-hmm. And Louder says, I do enjoy heckling you guys.
Yeah.
And he's still winning. And apparently Kenna is counting to potato.
That's fantastic.
Yes.
So I love when you guys are achieving.
There's that.
You bunch of crazy achievers.
You weirdos.
Yeah. Oh, I forgot to mention too, I started working. We worked on some music.
Yes, we did.
For Dragonfly Heart Gaming channel.
Yeah.
And I started working on some videos, graphics, all that stuff. So I want to get that stuff kind of put together. I don't want to be too professional, but I'd like to be a little bit at least.
Oh, you will be.
For the channel, and then I'm gonna get into the good-ins, as the kids say. And I started playing more MTG Arena.
It's about damn time.
Yeah, it's about damn time. And then I also am getting another new deck tomorrow. I have the blue and white angel deck right now for a standard
Yep.
That's pretty damn good. I had a lot of people concede today. I was like, that means I'm an a-hole. Yeah.
Control bastards.
The problem is that when I'm on Arena, because I'm kind of more new to Arena, that I don't realize when someone messages or asks for a game, I'm like, sorry, guy. I didn't realize that you sent me one today. So, yeah.
See, guy, I pay attention. Heather's just an asshole in Arena.
Yep. Sometimes I am. Sometimes. So, yeah.
Oh, that's great.
I'm just a little 5'1.5" a-hole. Don't ask Brian about the height because he's like, no, you're not.
That's because Brian's head and shoulders above all of us.
He's like, he's like 6 foot million. And I'm over here like pushing just a little bit over 5'1.5".
I mean, he's 6'19" and just as tall.
Yeah, I'm just like
wide.
Like,
Is that considered girth?
We'll tell you when you're older.
All right, I'm going to catch up in chat. I'm catching up in chat because, wow, apparently the inspiration is running through chat tonight because Louder says, oh, man, you should have Baghead write a theme song for you.
There you go.
Yeah.
And I do appreciate that. Like, that is I do appreciate it. Guy sent over a Dragonfly logo for that.
Yeah.
And I had already started designing, but I do like it. And I might actually use that design as one of my emotes for the channel. So thank you for that. I can actually scale it down and then use it as one of my emotes for my subscribers and all that fun jazz. But we worked on some fun stuff for that. I enjoyed doing that. It's been a minute since I've been in the studio. My trumpet skills, spot on, dudes.
No. Heather will never be a composer.
Yeah. Yes, I can. Oh, I am a composer.
No, your composing skills need some work.
We took my trumpet business and made it into
simmer down
some
now.
Good music.
We are not putting your business on the screen here.
Get out of here. So stupid. Also, I'm just going to catch you guys are still going.
Yes.
I love it. Jackalope says, I'm boycotting that Hallmark holiday and Jesus Loves You. And Heather, can you get that jar on the top shelf? Brian. Yeah. Yes, I can. Yeah. And he's like, can you get that one down low? Easy. Easy peasy.
Done and done.
Exactly. All right. Go on to yours before we get more into
Go ahead. Interrupt me. Go ahead. I'll wait.
Nope.
See how you are.
I'm not gonna do it.
Oh, you will. Can somebody give me a countdown in chat before she interrupts me? Because I'm going to say it's probably going to be below the 30-second mark. Because that's just how that works. Look at what she's doing right now. It's totally going to happen. So anyways, my week started up with obviously with you guys last Thursday and doing all kinds of great stuff, making it weird as we normally do. Friday had Guitar Fridays. Apparently, you guys said I played my ass off and blew it up like nobody's business because I guess I was feeling it, which is funny because I was playing some guitar before the show tonight and shredded a string, so I got to change strings on that. Chill Stream was an absolute blast because everybody and their brother showed up and we threw cards and we threw insults and we had so much fun. Sunday, did some more production stuff to get that out of the way. Didn't do Suck My Deck Monday. And then we did Rule of Cool, which I gotta say something about Rule of Cool. I think it's hilarious now that we are a little higher level, and when everybody is playing their characters great, we get shit rolls. But when we're just doing fuck all, we're rolling nat 20s like it's nobody's business.
Yeah. I'm not interrupting you because you kind of left that open for me, but you're not wrong.
See, there you go. Less than 30 seconds. Here we go.
That was not an interruption. You were like hand gesturing to me. Like, okay, Heather, you can talk right now.
No, that's the.
All right, back to you, Tony.
Back to you in the studio, Bob. So, yeah. If we want to shave a goat and give him a wicked smart mohawk, I'm going to roll a nat 20 plus every single time. If I need to heal one of the party members, I'm going to get a crit fail every time. That's just what I've come to the conclusion of, especially when it really matters. Like, what was it? It was Angel. Jay's character. And he's like, I'm almost dead.
Oh, you mean ankle?
Yeah, ankle. Every time I see his screen name on the game chat,
Yeah.
I keep thinking of
Dude,
coming from the lips of an angel.
So as far as that goes with like the spelling, I totally would have named him Ankle. Like that is something I would have done and been like, whatever.
That's what it is.
I was like, what? Like, obviously I respect Jay and everybody else, but I totally would have done it. I'd have been like, because I don't fuck spelling sometimes, right?
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah.
Like vaginas. Because there's that.
The guy said I should just interrupt you out of spite at this point.
She does.
And I said, honestly, it's my favorite thing to do.
She totally does.
And
She's just like, I'm sorry, you're talking? Nope.
Mr. Guy said Tony can't roll over 6.
He is not wrong.
At Dragonfly Heart Gaming. He was very competitive and high-ranking player. It gave me much satisfaction when he did that. Because I said it's really awkward when someone storms out of there and they throw a fit.
Yes.
It is. It's uncomfortably awkward. Anyway, go back to what you're saying. There you go, Guy. I did it. Yeah.
Rude as hell.
Rude as hell.
And, here we are Wednesday night. Oh, that's what we did Monday night. We had an impromptu Magic Jerks and talked a bunch of shit. We had Pause on, which was fucking awesome. I love Pause.
He's positive.
He's positive.
In
And
the Sakasa.
exactly in the casa. Because the fact
casa.
that the fact that Pause, we need to get him on here. That's just all there is to it. We need to interview Pause.
We're supposed to.
We need to
what
get
he's
this squared away.
doing.
I don't know what Pause is doing either. Pause, buddy, if you're listening, we love you. We need to get you on. Don't make this
We
weird.
need to get him on here, and we also need to get Editor Jay
and Mr. Guy.
Mr. Guy on because we've already had Dave on.
Yep.
So now it's their turn.
What was it? Bug Box, Dave, when they did the live stream.
Except Bug Box.
Bug Box.
And then someone said something about an elf or something, and I was like, Dave doesn't count.
Yeah.
And nobody said anything.
Nobody
I was
said
like,
anything.
What? Come
No.
on.
I
You
mean,
know it was
Brian did
funny.
make the crack about finally Dave will be able to look up to somebody.
Me. Am I taller than Dave?
I don't know.
Oh my God, I can't wait to find out. And then I'm going to walk up to him and be like, and then I'm not going to say anything. I'm just going to keep on looking at his
Yes.
height and mine and be like,
Yep, exactly. So you're saying Big Box Dave is one size fits all?
I don't know that, but
Is he considered carry-on?
he might. I don't know. How tall is he?
I don't know.
What's the truth?
I don't know.
Tell me the scoop.
I'm 5'5", thanks to Doc, giving me the extra inch in my spine.
5'3".
Yeah, what?
I don't feel like you're much taller than I am.
I am. Oh, I'm totally am. That's why I have to bend down to hug you.
Bobby says, yo, and Mr. Guy says it's close. Dave's a tiny man. Is he 5'1"?
Is he 5'1"?
I want to know. My half counts at this point.
No,
Like,
it doesn't.
Seriously.
No.
I'm going to walk through. I'm serious. I'm going to do it. I'm going to be like,
I mean, hey, you're taller than Pocket Kenna.
I am.
Yes.
I'm taller than I have to be
Yes.
sometimes.
Well, you put Kenna in your pocket.
I'm not that big.
What? No.
She's
Weird.
tiny. But no.
Okay, here we go. Pocket Kenna Gaming says, don't forget Big Box Dave. I don't know what that means.
He thinks he's 5'2", maybe 5'3". You know what that means?
What's that?
I need some freaking heels so I can be like, I'm taller than Dave.
Just get some boots.
I will get some boots. I'm going to get some farming boots. I said boots, not boobs.
What?
I said boots.
I'm not a boob guy. Nope.
I don't care.
No.
It's none of my business.
Nope.
We're friends, but we aren't. I don't need to know that.
We all right, but we ain't that all right.
Exactly. I don't need to know about your likes.
Oh, this is stupid.
Oh, what's the rest of your week been like?
As you see it, it's been crazy because,
God.
Doc adjusted me today.
Oh my God.
And, are you talking about me, the shooting hot lava? Because someone made the mistake of putting half a cup of elderberries in his smoothie. Fun fact, kids, if you're going to make a smoothie, do not put half a cup of elderberries in your smoothie. Because you will officially clean out your system from 1982. Mm-hmm. That was fun. Yeah, I think I probably lost about 20 pounds. It was pretty amazing. And yeah, it was such a good smoothie though. God, it was so good. I had apples, raspberries, blueberries, strawberries, grapes, and then obviously my famous mix of herbs and spices, and then half a cup of elderberries. And not gonna lie, that shit works. It definitely makes you a regular guy.
Did you get the oopsie poopsies?
Oh no, there was no oopsie. It was like, oh my God, it's coming out like hot lava. Please let me die. And here's the thing.
Yuck.
Okay, can I make an observation? Because I'm really curious. Your internal body temperature is 98.6 degrees. Is that or did I have, is it 96.8 degrees? I don't know. Whatever it is. So how is it that it's whatever the degree is internally, but you get 3rd degree burns coming out the other end? Because
Dude, I don't know.
that's insane.
Wait,
How is it that I don't understand how that works.
I don't want to. How about no?
So yes, fun fact, if you want to help your process, take a half a cup of elderberries. I guarantee you'll be feeling great.
Smells like elderberries. It's disgusting.
No, but I do. I feel incredible though. Seriously.
I bet, yeah, after shitting out everything.
Yeah. It
Your
was.
system is just like, go on without me.
Let me die.
Just let me die in peace.
Oh, that's
why?
great.
Like our bodies are just like, that ain't natural, but it is.
Yes.
I don't want it.
Well, and that's where I'm thinking. I'm like, what did I eat? Because I've been changing my diet up once again.
Right.
Just trying to figure out, hey, I'm not caking out a bunch of food because it's the winter. We don't have to hibernate.
Right.
But still staying active
Oh,
and
but I
working
want
out.
to.
Well, right. I mean, it's baby, it's not cold
Oh,
outside.
it is cold outside.
But there's no snow on the ground.
There is no snow on the ground. You are correct with that. It's supposed to snow tomorrow.
Well, I mean, we're supposed to get like some sort of Alberta clipper or some crap, but
I'll give Alberta a clipper.
What I find absolutely hilarious is by now, all of my garden beds are covered in snow.
Yeah.
And I'm looking at that. And here's the funny part about it. So there's bachelor buttons. It's a flower. You guys familiar with it?
Yes.
They're growing outside of my garden beds planted from last year.
Yeah. They're
And
just
I'm
like,
like,
hey, what's up?
What the fuck?
We heard your winter's dumb.
I don't understand how the hell this is working.
You're not the only person. I watched somebody else post a
Yeah.
couple of different pictures as well.
I don't understand
like,
it.
Why are my... Wonder what's going on here?
Yes.
I mean, because it has been a weird winter. Like, we did get hit with a pretty decent storm where shit closed down.
Yeah.
Like, we even closed down early. But then it's just like, it's been pretty mild after that.
I got to pull out my Farmer's Almanac for 2023.
Yeah,
just to
check
figure
out that shit.
But
Figure out what's going on here.
it's been insane because, okay, so little known fact, if you get fruit or produce from a big box store, they put sprays on it to preserve it.
Yeah.
9 times out of 10, that sterilizes the seeds. So you can't grow produce
Off of that.
off of the seeds.
Yeah.
Checkmate, bitches. I'm growing 4 starfruit trees,
Nice.
and it's pretty freaking amazing
That is pretty cool.
to watch these little trees just like, "Brr," and then it's so freaking cool
That is awesome.
because it's my first time growing starfruit.
I'm
can't
gonna
wait.
grow loofahs in the backyard here.
What? Okay.
Okay, cool.
You get loofah seeds?
Not yet. I will.
Oh, get them.
Because seriously though,
Yes.
because I was looking at that, and sponges, regular sponges are nasty, and washcloths, I don't like those either.
Well, and the
So
loofahs,
you can use those to wash your dishes, and I was like, yeah, I want
yeah.
that. So
Well, and the nice part about loofahs is they're all natural. So when they literally fall
Exactly.
apart and you're done,
yeah,
you just get another one.
exactly. So I was like, well, I know someone who has a yard and green thumbs. I have blue thumbs, so you're gonna have to make this happen, okay, buddy? All right,
sure.
buddy.
Sure. I've never grown loofahs, but hey, here we go.
Farmer Chrissy has, so I can be like, hey, what's the 411? Can you tell
See,
me?
that's
what's
an
up.
interesting subject. I want to talk about that
What,
for a
the
minute.
411?
No, the growing stuff.
Oh, yeah.
It is so easy to grow stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't understand why people don't do it more often.
It's just,
It's so easy.
it is.
It seriously is.
Like, I hear it is.
You literally just throw seeds wherever
Right.
and they grow.
I don't know. I think it's like where I put stuff. Like, I have a nice place now. I can grow stuff.
Put it
I
in the
actually
sun.
thought about getting some of the higher up boxes and stuff and make it that way, and just hope like the neighborhood cats don't shit in there.
Well, you also have 2 assholes that do things on the inside of your house, so I wouldn't recommend starting them.
They're not bad.
I mean, they ate your internet cable, just saying.
Okay, so Dib did that, and it's probably why he's really squirrely now.
He short-circuited
Well,
himself on
probably
your
did.
internet.
Yeah, I don't doubt it. Because like today, he does parkour off the bathroom now.
What?
Because I wake up in the morning, and where's the first place that you go? I go to the bathroom.
Go to the bathroom.
So I head towards that way to the bathroom, and he comes running like a crazy fucking fool. And then he parkours sideways off my bathroom door.
Yes.
And then he stops and he looks at me, and I'm like, what? That was a grand entrance. What are we doing here? And then he jumps on top of the toilet lid, and I'm like, dude, I've got to pee, man. Like, get out of here.
Fuck out of here.
So he'll get down from there because I'm like, get down. And he listens fairly decent. And then I'm there and I'm like, getting ready to use the bathroom. And here he's like, hey, look at me. And he'll stretch up on the door and then lean back like this at me while I'm on the toilet. I'm like, get out of here. You do not need to be here right now. This is none of your business.
Welcome to
Get out.
Being a single parent. Your kids always fuck
Oh
with you.
my God. I hear this. Like,
it is.
and if I shut the door, he peeks his little eyeball, just like kids do.
It's so weird.
In between, because I have a little bit of a gap in my door, and he's just
Yeah.
like, hey,
I can see you.
what are you doing? Why are you not letting me inside here? And it's like, because you parkour off of everything, you crazy fool. Like, oh.
See, that's what I'm talking about.
I got the zoomies today.
Nice.
Yeah.
Did you get them hopped up on catnip?
I did nothing.
Okay.
Absolutely nothing. And he zooms back and forth, and I get it, because it's just one way. And parkours off the bathroom door and then comes in and skitters into the fucking wall by the table and then looks at me like I pushed him. Like, what are you doing? Why did you push me?
Because you deserve it.
Wait a second. Wait, I didn't even do. Oh my God. Yeah, it's nuts. It's crazy having animals. They're crazy.
Same thing with children.
Yeah, and the
Only
other one just looks
children
at
are
me like gives me the stink eye all day long,
Yeah.
like resting bitch face. I call it Bits face because her name is Bitsy.
Yeah.
And she just is like, it's like, why are you always judging me? I fucking feed you.
Right. I give you food,
You
asshole.
need to like tone your face down a little bit there, little one. Oh, yeah, it's nuts.
So let me get caught up here real quick. Louder says, what are you growing? Chocolate starfish? Butthole trees? No.
What?
No, I'm not.
No.
Because then it smells like shit in the backyard.
Wait, what?
Kenna says, hey, after the show, can you tune the guitar, please? And thank you. I can do that.
Oh my God.
I know how to tune a fish.
Tuna fish.
What do you got?
Bobby Wyatt says also natural supplement.
Yes.
Mr. Guy said goth boots. And I said, that would probably be the safest.
Yes.
I've tried platforms and damn near killed myself.
Goth boots.
And then Bobby says for people with diabetes, it's a natural supplement. Some people with diabetes can't have like fruits and sweets, so they take an elderberry to make it bitter fruit sweet. In ancient times, cats were worshipped as gods, and they have never forgotten it, Mr. Guy says. And Bobby says, gotta love the cats. We got a kitten like that. Yeah, and you know what's funny is I look back because I had a black cat before I got this one, Jibby, who is not like that. Super sweet, good cat, like great cat. This one's working on it, but he's still a kitten to be a guest. Like he's gonna be too, but still, he's just like, I just gotta run. It's like, okay.
I gotta zoom.
Gotta zoom. I'm like, all right, do your thing, I guess. Could you just maybe when I leave, kind of do this instead?
Oh no, he's gonna be an asshole and do it right in the middle. What are you doing?
Off. I'm just like, all right, and then he leaves his little cat mice. I got these like mice from Walmart. They're like 3 of them for $1.97 or $4, and he'll leave them all over the place. Like they're all down the hallway. They're in the kitchen. They're in the bathroom. There's a line of them.
Pick up your toys.
And I'm just like, okay, you're leaving little mice everywhere for me, and I stepped on this one. It wasn't pleasant, man. It's not cool.
Same thing with kids and Legos.
Yeah, but I think he's like in certain dominance. He's just like, you get a mouse, I'm gonna kill that fucker. It's good. It's good. Yeah, they're crazy. Gotta love them, though. Gotta love them.
Well, that's what I was talking about, is the fact that, it's so easy to grow stuff. And
Catnip.
yeah, catnip. It is so easy to grow catnip.
Yeah.
I mean, you literally just, they have, you go to Rite Aid. Okay, you've been to Rite Aid, right?
Yeah.
They have the seeds for, I think it's like 25 cents. And if you wait till like the beginning of the season,
Yeah.
just before like everybody starts dropping their seeds, or right at the end of the season, you can get 4 packages of seed for $1.
Oh, that's nice.
So in the process of all of that, just throw it out in your backyard. Hell, throw it in a pot in the middle of your house.
Let it go.
Right, just let it go. And the funny part about this, I've got garlic that I've been growing for 6 years, and I have not harvested it.
Yeah.
And I'm waiting for it to blow up again, because garlic,
Fresh garlic,
onions,
yeah,
all of that, the leek family,
yeah,
all grow through the winter. And if you want seeds, let it grow for 2 years, and then bing, bang, boom, there you are.
yeah, absolutely.
And it's amazing. Like the garlic, what the hell? The not the garlic scrapes, but like the garlic greens taste so fucking amazing.
Yeah.
On a salad.
Yeah.
Or like in a stir fry or something like that. And they taste, even to me, more garlicky than garlic.
That sounds
which
really
is
good,
so good.
Yeah. That sounds really good, honestly.
And then, well, I mean, cooking. There's nothing better than cooking fresh. Like you've seen my little pots that I have next to the dinner table.
Yeah.
Right on the yeah. Well, and that's the thing is I just harvested with Kenan today. Actually helped me out.
Yeah.
Or was it yesterday? Doing my apple mint.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
And we threw that right into the smoothie with fresh apple mint.
Yum.
And it's so freaking good.
Sounds really good, actually. I started freezing berries and stuff because the truth of the matter is I will buy them and I can't eat them fast enough, so I have to throw them in the freezer. So I started trying to get back to doing that too in the mornings because I do love my morning coffee. That's just, it is a thing. I do. And sometimes I won't drink it, but a lot of times now, lately, a lot of the times I will drink it in the morning. But I don't have a whole lot of room in my stomach. Right. So I'm like, okay, gotta figure this shit out. But I'm not like most people. The big thing is that I don't eat until really late.
Same.
And then now with my schedule all over the place, when I get home where normal people would be eating dinner, but it's not normal because it's really damn late. I'm like, okay, I gotta figure that out for my body because you can still do that stuff, but you just have to figure out what's better at that time. So I have been working on that part of it, and then I did make a really freaking great soup, and I'm gonna make it for you guys. Yeah, it was technically like a chicken curry soup with teeny tiny diced up carrots, onion, and what else did I put in there? Chicken, carrots, onion, and celery too, like really tiny.
Nice.
It's really good.
Get caught up in chat here. Louder says golf shoes. You got to stomp his foot. Golf shoes spikes. Holly's chiming in, says, "Hey friends."
Hello.
And Kenneth says yesterday, and she likes soup.
That soup is good.
I made some bomb ass soup. That you got some.
I did have some of that too.
What did you think of that?
It was good. It was different texture. I wasn't expecting it, but it was really good.
Well, and that's
like the flavors and everything.
When you use fresh ingredients, there is nothing better.
Exactly. So yeah, I will definitely make you guys some of that. And I know you've been waiting on the breakfast pizza for 20 years.
Yes. Give me all the breakfast pizzas.
I will make some again. I promise. I promise I will. Bobby says she bounces off of the walls. His new kitten. Jesus Loves You says we need to finish Chat Table. What? Chat Table that got done this summer.
Oh, the one in the backyard.
What is that?
That's the picnic table that I was building.
Oh, okay. I was like,
out of like 100-year-old pine.
What is a chat table?
I'm not sure what a chat table is, but whatever.
It's fine. Don't worry about it. I make mistakes all the time and write weird things. You're cool. I was like, what is a chat table?
Sure. Well, and that's what I'm talking about is the more you learn about growing stuff, the more you learn about cooking.
Yeah.
And what you can put into your body that's almost immediately going to respond, like elderberries. And they're so good for you.
I'm not eating elderberry before I go to bed. It's just not going to happen.
Well, but here's the thing. On a scale, if you eat copious amounts of elderberries, obviously it's going to remind you made a bad choice.
Yeah.
But elderberries are so freaking good for you. Like I put them in my tea.
Yeah.
And it was so funny because Dino, my brother Dino, he's working on doing this whole health thing too. And he's like, hey, make me a tea that's going to help me relax, boost my immune system.
Right.
And help my digestive process. I'm like, I got you, brother. I think it was like 4 hours later or something. He comes upstairs from down in the room here. And he's like, hey, I need another tea. That was amazing.
Yeah.
I'm like, you know, I make the big bags. So all you got to do is add hot water to it.
Yeah.
That's it.
Shelby, don't be sorry. Do not apologize for that. It's fine, dude. I do it all the time.
We all misspell and misspeak.
And that's okay. Like, honestly, I don't ever expect anybody to be freaking. I'm not making fun of you. I just couldn't understand what you said. But I don't expect anybody to. No, don't worry about it. You are good. Please don't say sorry. And Jackalope Herdmaster said that table, not chat table. Thank you.
Yes.
Now that makes sense to me.
Yeah, chat table.
My brain just didn't see. I'm like, what is? I didn't know what that meant. I was like, is it like a grow? Because you were talking about growing, and I was like,
it's one of those fancy egg eater tables. It's the chat table. Yeah.
Shat man. Oh,
good
that's
God.
scat man. I don't know what that means.
Louder says Tony is heavy-handed with the seasonings. You're goddamn right I am, because they taste amazing.
Dude, curry chickens.
Fuck yes. And then, look at that. Holly says, I found out elderberry is amazing. I found if you don't add sugars, it absorbs immediately inside your body.
Oh, heck yeah. That's good information.
And she knows. She was working for the competition and then said, fuck that, because they were promoting bad stuff, which won't mention any names. But Holly has done a ton of research when it comes to eating clean, eating healthy, and eating fresh.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Oh, it's so good.
That is awesome. I definitely enjoy that.
And you know, being able to eat fresh, nothing tastes better. Like I gave you a little sprig of rosemary, and you're like, whoa! I'm like, that's what it's supposed to taste like.
Yeah, for sure. Because we get so used to buying the dried stuff and all that off of,
Which is great
at the store, which is good. Like, you know, but if you ever get the chance to actually put the work in and do it yourself, it's amazing. And it's kind of funny because I had this kind of conversation.
Yeah.
We have people coming into Marshall's, which is, it's interesting the stuff that Marshall's actually does carry as far as like food choices and things too. They have like plantain strips, chips, all that stuff. Lots of different spices, different teas there, all that kind of stuff. They even have these things like their ginger candies is what they call them. They're like really chewy. I had a couple of those last night because I was like, okay, I'm going to try these.
Yeah.
Because I hear it's really good for you. Ginger's great. I know it's in like a, you know, they do a different thing with it, but it was still natural.
The ginger root's amazing.
So I ate this, and I also had like a coconut bar thing too. And I was like, okay, yeah, I feel pretty good.
Yeah.
That shit was so spicy. I'm laying in bed, and it's like trying to choke me out. The ginger, the spiciness of it. I was like, sorry, but that's what happened last night. I'm laying there, and I'm like, well, that's coming out. That's it. Yep.
Boomity boom.
So, but I mean, it was a good coming back. It's just, it was good.
Ginger is a really great.
It is good
aftertaste.
but I can't eat it. I can't eat it with anything else. I'm just gonna only have to be able to eat it alone and not before bed because that was a bad fucking choice.
You know they have like a bunch of those like ginger candies that are just ginger, right?
Yeah, but this one was a ginger mango.
Oh, okay.
It was good.
Yeah.
It was like chewy. It wasn't spicy, but they did have ones that are like lemon, original, spicy, mango.
I think I'm gonna
yeah.
grow avocado next.
Ooh, I love avocados. Yeah. They're so good.
Free shavacadoo.
The biggest problem is though, like I can't get through the stuff fast enough, so I have to have small portions, and I don't want to waste.
How is that coming along? Because I've been meaning to ask you, how is that coming along with the food prep?
Not that fantastic. I mean, it's not bad.
Thank you for being honest.
It's not. So like last night for work, what I did is I love the colored tomatoes, not just the red cherry tomatoes. Yeah. I like that
medley.
Yes, that. See, Shelby.
See.
I like that. Sorry, I hit it. So I put that in, and then I had some like chicken. And I added the little tomatoes, some chickens, bowl.
Yes.
And then I cut up cucumbers because I like them. And then I added a couple like little cheese slices, some pepper jack and some white cheddar. And that's what I took to work with me. And it was really good. I could not finish eating it. I will eat all the cucumbers. I just want you to know that.
Close. He is kind of a wiener.
Oh, God.
Paul Bradley is chiming in, says black.
Oh.
And then Miss Hopness says, yeah, they add sugars in the store-bought elderberry and kombucha remedies. Sugar's bad, okay?
So, but I am finding with the foods that I am eating, I can't eat a whole lot of them. The choices are right. I'm making the right choices now.
Yeah.
So, the prep part of it, though, I was all gung ho.
Yeah.
I have to admit that I got a little bit disheartened.
For what?
Because I got the jars and stuff, and I was like, heck yeah, I'm gonna make these salads, and they were fantastic.
Yeah.
But I couldn't even eat like half of it, and it just bothered me because it just wasted it.
Yeah.
So I was like, well, shit, now I have to come at this like a spider monkey and figure this out because I don't want to waste food for one. it's fantastic that I can't eat a whole lot in that retrospect because then I'm not spending a ton of money.
Right.
But I have to figure out exactly my portions because I don't eat a whole lot of food with the healthier stuff. So,
and
as it should be.
One of the things that I enjoy about cooking fresh and doing all the stuff that I do, because I mean, you've had a shit ton of my meals. I don't stick with one thing. I mean, just this week, from chicken to bacon sausage, which is amazing, to the burger and then we had venison tonight, which was so freaking amazing. And it's hilarious. The thing that I find, because Shelby and Kenna have been my total right hand in the kitchen and doing prep and cooking and doing all the other stuff that you do for prep and cooking. And it's been so amazing because I'm like, hey, what do we have? I mean, obviously you do some like cornerstone stuff, like meat, veggies, blah, blah, blah. But I'm like, well, what do we have? What can we mix up? And it's hilarious because Shelby, I love Shelby. We get done after making this extravagant meal with meat and veggies. And, you know, if we want to throw stuff on the side or whatever, like we made burgers the other night.
Yeah.
Literally just chopped up a bunch of garlic, threw in a bunch of herbs and spices, and then melted cheese over top of it. And that's what we ate.
Nice.
And he's like, wow, something as simple as burgers with no bread, no buns, just literally taking that and like dipping it in some a sauce of your choice.
Yeah.
He's like, that is so freaking filling. And I never really realized you could do so much with just a burger. And I'm like, yeah, who just like goes home, makes a burger? I mean, yes, okay, cool. If you want it to look like all the other fancy restaurants, you can do that. It's really easy.
Right.
However, they're not even using real meat to market that stuff.
Right.
They're using like prop foods or whatever it is. So making your own burger and having it taste that incredible.
Yeah.
Because you're using fresh ingredients. And I love it being in the kitchen with you because you're like chop, 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 doing all of this crazy stuff. And you're like, I'm tapping out. I'm like, you don't have to cut it that small. It doesn't have to be pretty because you're going to eat it.
Like tiny, and I'm like, okay.
No.
Well, and that's okay. That's fine. That's okay. Like I misunderstood, but that's okay because it worked.
Yes.
But
it was so good though.
Working on that, yeah, it was very good. I actually made a salad instead of a wrap,
right?
And that was really good. I left it because I could only eat fucking 5 bites of it. Again, like that's the
portion
problem.
is so important.
It is
because we made Shelby made 5 burgers, and they were probably about yay big.
Yeah.
After they cooked down, which was so good, and they're with cheese and the fresh ingredients on it. And it was so funny. I ate 2 of those. I was full.
Yeah. Yeah.
I was like, holy cow. And Shelby's like, I can't eat anymore. Because they're so filling. And here's the best part about when you're cooking and eating as fresh as you can possibly get. It's going to fill you up and you don't have to eat a stupid amount of food.
So, and that's where I get kind of, I don't want to say discouraged, but kind of in a way.
Well, yeah.
Because then I'm like, well, I'm thankful that I have the shut off because I never used to before the surgery. So I'm thankful for that. But I'm also just like, well, damn, like I don't want to waste this. So, I just got to figure out what portions will work for me.
If you want, come on over and we can cook together and do whatever. I might
have to. Like, I might just have to bring everything over and
do it Sunday. Fuck it. Whatever. Right.
Well, I have a lot of weird shifts going on, but that's okay.
I get that.
So, that's one of the big things is like I have to really pay attention and I could start freezing things too.
Holy cow, you guys are blowing it up. This is awesome.
That would be helpful.
Said, damn it, now I'm really hungry. Paul may have to eat me a cow. Holly says, no way. We did burgers last night too. Hell yeah.
Nice.
And Pocket kind of says, I ate a little later than because I wasn't feeling good. Strange thing is I'm hungry again. I never get full. I'm always room for ice cream. Paul said that.
Oh, yeah.
And yes.
I never used
ice cream. Even though there's all kinds of sugar, if you make your own ice cream, you don't have to throw in all the sugar. You can add other fruits,
right,
which provide natural sugars
that
your body knows how to process instead of going, what do we do with it? Put it in your fat.
Yeah. But it's funny because I got on this, it's just a scrolling kick, like last night I was like, all right, I'm just going to relax and I'm just going to chill out and I'm just going to So I start like, doing the mindless scrolling shit.
Yes.
And there's these two guys, I think they're brothers. They do like these different cooking hacks and things. There's a couple different ones that I follow.
I love cooking hacks.
And yeah, so they were doing one, and they were watching other ones that they were doing.
Yeah.
And I think this chick took like 2 or 3 lemons, and they cut the ends off, and then they put them into the blender, and then they let that go.
Yep.
And blended it.
Yeah.
And then they added a can of coconut milk.
Yeah.
Into that.
Yes.
And then syrup. Natural syrup.
Yeah.
And then they blended that.
Yep.
And then they put it into little the ice cube trays.
Yeah.
And then put it back into it and scoop the sides and everything. And then after they got it, and they're like, this is the strangest thing.
Yes.
Because it's really fucking good.
Yeah.
Even with the lemon peels on. I was like, okay.
I'm getting called out.
Uh-oh.
This is saying, all right, Tony, what's in the cup? Well, actually, it's my own little mix of tea bags.
He likes the tea bags.
Yeah. I think, which one is that? I put my blend of herbs and spices in there with the, because I do all of the herbs.
Just call him Colonel Sanders.
Right. Cinnamon, turmeric, cardamom,
Yeah.
coriander, ground cloves. And surprisingly, which you guys have to try this, it takes a minute to get used to, but once you do, you're like, well, I'm good. Cayenne pepper is so good for you.
It is.
When you put cayenne pepper in your body, it does magical things. So that, and then I do probably 3 or 4 different kinds of mint: orange mint, chocolate mint, pineapple mint, apple mint.
Sounds good.
It's so freaking good. And then I do dehydrated hibiscus, vanilla, and then I put elderberry in there, and then there was something else I put in there. What was it? This one right here.
That one.
This,
that from?
We're not sponsored by these guys, but this stuff is absolutely amazing. And then for, color and texture, because I like doing this, the blackberry and raspberry Taylors, which is incredible. So yeah,
I see where you got that from.
I'm an eager beaver when it comes to making my own teas.
We got a ton of it back into like different ones.
I've got to try it out then. The cool part about this is I like mixing my own teas because the triangle coffee filters, they make perfect tea bags.
Yeah.
When you fill it up, because there's almost like little lines where you can see on the inside of it. I fill it up to like the halfway between the first and second line.
Yeah.
Squish it together, shake it around, mix it all up really good. Fold it in half, staple it, throw it in my cup, and we're good to go.
Oh, I got it going.
Because, oh my God, making your own teas is incredible. And when you smell it, like, here, smell this. I want
don't know if I want to.
I want the cameras to get the reaction of that. So go ahead and smell that. Why you gotta make a stank face?
It smells like watered down barbecue sauce. What is that? It does a little bit. It does.
Wow, it does smell like what the hell? Why does my tea smell like barbecue sauce?
It smells.
That's fucking weird.
Does he smell? Does he still smell?
I did a variation of this for Kenna and Shelby's tea today. So
I just smells like some watered down open pit.
All right, well, I'm gonna drink my watered down open pit and catch up and chat here, and then go over to Heather because it's getting close to the top of the hour.
It is getting close to the top.
Oh, good God. Okay, so what the hell is my phone doing here?
Don't know.
Here we go. Paul said, sure, tea bags, right. Apparently, Louder likes butter tea. Yep, makes me poop. Holly says, oh man, yum, love that combo. Sounds dope as fuck.
Yeah.
Kenneth says,
dope as fuck.
Right, sounds dope as fuck. Guess as long as it doesn't smell like feet. No, it does not
That's good.
smell like feet.
However, feta cheese does, and it's fucking amazing.
Yes, it does. Smells like blue cheese.
Oh, God.
Over to Heather real quick.
So Bobby says, I've been cooking since I was 8. That's 13 years. Jackalope Herdmaster says, dang, Bobby, you are young. A dragonfly, me. Yeah, I can't even get into how long ago that was for me as 8. Bobby says, I'm 21. And he says, I use a lot of cayenne. Mr. Guy says, night, guys. Good night, Mr. Guy.
Love you, Mr. Guy.
Bobby says, later. And I ain't leaving quite yet. All right,
right.
stick around. Stick around.
And Paul says, nah. I say nah to the cheese.
Nah.
Hey, look. All right.
Listen, feta cheese is incredible.
I'm just going to say.
First and
So
foremost.
we had some cheese yesterday. It was pretty amazing.
Okay, what'd you get?
We finished it. And then it rained today.
Mm-hmm.
And I was extra sad because
Uh-huh.
there ain't no sunshine when cheese gone.
It's true. When there's no cheese,
Yes.
life has no meaning. Write that down.
We are at the top of the hour.
Ain't no sunshine when
Cheese
gone.
I know.
I like that song, but that part gets me. That's why I never sing it.
How many
Ain't
times
no
does he have to
sunshine when breeze gone.
We love the cheese.
We do love the cheese. I love all of the cheese.
No. See, now look.
No,
everybody's
no.
lighting up saying, no cheese.
Dudes, my friends, if you are from around this area,
Yes.
Frankenmuth has a cheese house.
Cheese Haas?
Haas.
Haas?
Is it a house or Haas?
Haas.
Fancy.
It's fancy.
Cheese Haas.
Fancy cheese.
Just sounds like a farmer. They
What?
have a cheese Haas.
No, that's not what farmers sound like.
Haas. Named. Name. Anyway, there is a chocolate mint cheese.
Oh, that
And
shit's
there is
amazing.
a chocolate peanut buttered cheese.
That shit is amazing too.
There's a plain chocolate cheese. That's my least favorite.
No.
But the chocolate mint and then the chocolate peanut butter, I'm like, whoever makes this.
It's very nice. We like it.
We like it. It's not Italian, but good stuff.
How Italian is it? It's Italian as
Yeah. Dun, 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 dun. Their cheese is good, Bobby says. Yes, it is.
Oh yeah, Paul's chiming in. It says no, you didn't. And
Yeah.
apparently, Frankenmuth
did.
definitely awesome. So
It is awesome.
got some fans.
Yeah. If you get a chance, stop on over.
Yes.
I wanted to take Brian there.
Yeah,
I want to be
you
like,
should've.
this is where I worked and where I played. This is what I love.
Yes.
It's awesome. I do love Little Bavaria.
I'm just gonna say
Bavaria.
I love the stadium over there.
That too.
Yes.
That too.
Your local game store.
The LGS, if you will.
That's right. So now we're gonna give local shout
All right. We're going to give some shout outs. Shout out.
Shout
My
outs!
my uppity bitch voice.
Oh dear God, here we go.
First and foremost, I'm going to talk to you about Stone Cottage Farm of Mayville.
Oh Jesus, please don't.
You love it.
Farmer Chrissy is really like rolling her eyes so
Oh,
out
I'm
loud.
sure. She's like little sis. Ugh.
What the hell are you doing?
Why are you a Marin? It's a mix between a Mary and a Karen.
Right?
So anyway, I'm going to talk to you about Stone Cottage Farm of Mayville. They have goat milk soap, which is incredible. My favorite. Spearmint vanilla, coffee cinnamon. But they have more than just that. They have
Sweet.
the Unforgiven. They have, they also have Mountain Man.
Oh man.
Yeah. What? You like sounded like the hills have high eyes, man.
Oh, man.
Ma'am. Anyway, it's probably not going to be a big seller now. And then you just lost them some sales. They're like,
fuck.
So you can get in touch with them on Facebook.
My man didn't.
Good God. I can't anymore.
My man.
That's it. That's all. I can't do it. You can get in touch with them on Facebook or at Don't do it. Etsy.com/shop/Stone Cottage Farm Soap. You can get,
I think I found the new chink in Heather's armor.
that's it. Anyway, you can get in touch with them. Order up yourself some soap. You're going to love it. And it is approved. Little Buddy approved.
My man.
Apparently that one is really Little Buddy approved. All right, next but not least. second to
Words.
last. That's why I was going with the uppity bitch voice, because I'm at that time. Like,
Yes.
when we get to this point, I'm like, I'm so tired now. All of a sudden,
So
like, energy
sheepy.
is gone. It's all
So
the
sheepy.
electricity.
So sheepy.
Anyway,
Sure.
we'll talk to you about Kenny's Baked Goods, custom cookies and baked goods by
Yes.
Kenny Ural, 989-660-4534. Orders are welcome. You can follow them on Facebook as well, or when the farmer's market is going, you can go there and just get any of the cookies you want. They have all kinds of cookies.
Jace.
Double stuffed apple caramel cookies, no bakes, monster cookies.
Jace.
Gosh, they have so many.
Jace.
They don't have cheese.
Oh, shit.
That's awkward.
Man.
Okay. Anyway, and as speaking of the farmers market,
Yes.
Laura Mall, if you are interested in joining the farmers market this next season coming up, get in touch with her. You can pay for the full season. You can jump in on days, pay a small fee,
Yep.
and join the farmers market where there's a tons of vendors, lots of really great stuff,
So much fun.
and it's a fun family. So if you get a chance, get in touch with Lauren Amell. I don't think I'm saying that right, but that's who it is. 989-673-7671, extension 5229. Even Carol. Passing over to you.
Man.
No.
All right, over to me. I have, actually, I still have to pull it up. Anyways, the Harvest Your Craft down here in the lovely town of Caro, is doing an open mic every first Friday through the course of the winter months. I think indefinitely for a minute, aren't they?
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, 157 North Main Street. Go check it out. They make wicked coffee, wicked smart teas, and the food, talk about fresh. They
Yeah.
get the stuff in almost every day. Fresh as you can get it. And it's incredible. They literally make it right in front of you. And it's like, here you go. It's pretty awesome. And their milkshakes?
Brings all the boys to the yard, I hear.
Oh, of course it does. Because they are amazing. Go check them out. Like them on Facebook. They're all on the socials. And they constantly are putting up different things on their menu that they're adding to. It's quite awesome. And, tell them that you know me. They'll be like, oh, yeah, that guy. We had to, make him go away because he was buying all the tea. So there's that. So go check out Harvest Your Craft. It's on Facebook. Right here, downtown Carroll, right in the main drag. You can't miss it. It's pretty freaking awesome. So the next one that I have is Spray Tans by Nicole. A little fancy business card. Look at that. She is awesome. You can text Nicole Babb. We love Nicole. Mobile spray tanning at 989-640-3138. Yeah, so you don't look pasty as fuck like I do. Go hit up Nicole. She'll help you out with that winter tan.
Yeah.
And last but certainly, how did you say that now?
What?
Last but certainly not second.
Second, but certainly not least.
Yes. Our health journey, we started 3 years ago now. When was it? 2 years ago? 3 years ago?
I don't know.
I can't remember.
I had to stop because I still owe them money.
Well,
Can't stop, won't stop.
That's right. Can't stop, won't stop.
Okay, your turn.
So, Shelson's Natural Health, located right here at 21 North Elmer Street in good old Carroll, Michigan. You can get a hold of them at 855-672-2600. Dr. Katie, she's our doctor.
Don't tell them that you've seen me because I still owe them.
She's actually on maternity leave right now.
Yeah.
But Dr. Matthew J. Shelton, we love him. He's amazing. An incredible doctor. Very knowledgeable.
Indeed.
So, yeah, what do you got to lose but your health? Go
Right.
check it out. Go show them some love.
Go take
Support
care of
local.
yourselves.
Yes. Go take care of yourself.
See, because, I've been thinking about this a lot lately.
Yes.
And we are so quick to go ahead and put somebody else's health in front of ours before we take care of ourselves.
Yeah.
And we run ourselves down because we are not paying attention to what our bodies need.
Yes.
And we continue to keep on doing that. And then after a while, we run ourselves down. But the ultimate goal in life, isn't it to level up and to feel good and to be healthy and to be there? Because honestly, everybody else's body and what they're doing for their health is their responsibility.
Yes.
And I think a lot of times, especially as a caregiver, I've been one almost my whole freaking life. it's okay when you stop and you go, wait a minute, I need to take care of me.
Yes.
I need my own time, my space, and I need to make sure that I'm getting in what I need to do before I do anything else for anyone.
Right.
And as a caregiver, being one throughout my life, I also go, it's okay to say no.
Mm-hmm.
It's okay to take your time and do what you got to do for yourself to make sure that you're taking care of yourself. So,
as you should. I mean, because your
Exactly.
health is incredibly important. Because once it's gone, it's very hard to get. I mean, you
Right.
literally sat beside me in a hospital, and I have you too, but
Yeah.
and you're like, oh, cool. So you have dick bullets.
Yeah,
And I
exactly.
go, wait a minute.
Yeah.
No. Well, how's it
Was
gonna?
it not?
Yeah.
Honestly,
4.5 millimeters brought this grown ass man
it was bad.
to his needs,
was
and there was no surgery or anything. I passed it all natural, and I don't know if you've ever had Freddy Cougar and Wolverine.
Dude, you can't. That's what I said it was like.
I'm just saying,
that time.
but that was in my urethra. Just saying,
Yeah.
that hurt a lot.
Yeah. I can imagine. Like, and the funny part about it is I was like, dude, I'll drive. He's like, no, I'm driving.
Well, yeah,
I
because
was
if you
just
have
like-
something to focus on, it takes the pain away.
Yeah, no, it doesn't. I was like, are we going to make it safe? Is that
Yes.
what's going to, we did.
Yes, we
but
will.
Still, it was
let me catch up and chat here. Holy cow. You guys are freaking blowing this up. I love it. All right, here we go. Wow, all the way back to the cheese house.
Wow.
Holly says they have some really dope cheeses there.
Yeah, they do.
Hey, Uncle Paul's is going to make the trip really soon. Miss the
Good.
hometown area. Yes,
Miss
bro. You have to come, be on the show,
Bro.
sit in that lovely chair.
Yeah.
He actually donated that chair, which was really cool.
Yes, he did.
And whoa, now we're talking baked goods. I usually don't accept cookies, says Louder. Yeah, you do too. You ate all the diabetes when you were here. And then Paul says, you crazy. I'm a cookie monster. And then apparently he wants me to shave. Yeah, I do look a little fuzzy today.
Fuzz.
That tells you how crazy my week has been.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what John used to
That's
say.
what
Where's
John
he
used to.
been?
I don't know. He's
He
been
good?
adulting, I think. And then Louder says, I've never tried shaving a cookie. What was her name? This is awkward.
Yeah.
Okay. What? Tony's a cookie? No, I'm
What is happening over on your
I'm
side?
sweet enough to rot your teeth, but you don't want to put me in your mouth. And then Holly says, that's dope. The health journey is the best.
Mm-hmm.
And then Paul says, I need some cookies and goodness. My body is amazing. Got to take care of yourself.
Yep.
Really. Yeah, because like
do.
he's old enough. He's what was it like when the dinosaurs roamed the earth?
My
I'm just
God,
curious.
I said that to my mom, and I thought she was going to kill me.
And then Pocket Canna Gaming says, got something for you to smell. Wait, what? I've played this game before. If you ask me if it smells like chloroform, we're gonna fight.
Yeah.
And then Paul says,
Don't worry,
love you too. And he
I'll
says,
save
stop. What do you smell? What is this?
Okay. So while you're doing that,
What is this?
I'm going to go ahead and catch up over
What
here.
is this? What is this?
Cinnamon, turmeric, purple basil, Italian
Smell
seasoning,
that.
And,
That's amazing.
there was another. The herbs de Provence.
Oh yeah.
It does smell good.
Yeah.
Wow.
Butter noodles.
It's pretty amazing. You made some butter noodles with that?
Oh,
Fuck yeah.
that does smell good.
That's amazing. Thank you, Kenna, for the free smells.
Jesus loves you says the harvest your craft is hiring too.
What?
Brandon says yo.
Yo!
Bobby says I will have to check them out. I'm looking for work. Brandon says shout out from Leah and Zoe. Hello.
What's up, guys? Hi.
Hello. And Jackalope, her master says hello, Brandon. Yo at Jackalope. Tony is Mrs. Clean.
What? Wait. Huh?
Jesus loves you says this. Bobby says, I got cookies. I just don't want to make any right now. Hi, Kenna, Bobby says. And is Kenna there? Hi, Kenna. Yes, she is. Yep.
What do we got here?
So, yeah.
Paul, what are you saying?
Oh, boy.
Paul, you wish you were as good as I am. You're not wrong because I done a lot of dumb shit when I was younger. Now I just do dumb shit slower.
Yeah,
So there's that.
he does.
Yeah.
But that's the part, too, like, and, and I'm not trying to get all into, like, the Survivor Girl and Zen stuff. But honestly, like, that's kind of where I'm at in my journey right now. I'm like, you know
Right.
what? I'm tired of the yo-yo not taking care of myself. Yes, I've moved up. I've moved up in position. I've moved my job. I've moved everything in my life right now. So it's like prime time for me to make sure that I'm doing all these things because I'm in a great spot for that.
And that's where it started, though, of taking your health seriously.
Yes.
Because how long before you wake up the one day and you just go, I'm sick and tired of being fucking sick and tired.
Right. Right. And that's the thing too, is finally figuring out what is it that's holding you back from doing that.
Yeah.
Why do you fight yourself with it?
Right.
Why do you go like a week, maybe 3 days, couple days, and then you go back into your old stuff?
Yeah.
Is because you have to get into that routine to make sure that you're keeping that routine.
Right.
Because you have to form that habit.
One of the things I really liked working for the city is when I first showed up there, I'd have my trail mix, which was that tropical paradise.
Yeah.
So good. And then I'd bring in like radishes and my purple carrots. So, of course, a lot of the guys, they were like, what the hell are you eating? You vegetarian, vegan bastard? And I'm like, nah, dude. I eat tons of protein in red meats, white meats, fish, whatever, all the day long. But if you want consistent energy and you don't want that lull, first you have to take care of your adrenals.
Yes.
Because you're constantly fatigued with your adrenals.
That's the problem. Part of my problem.
Right.
I don't know how to, I haven't learned how to navigate one adrenal gland.
Right.
Honestly. So if anybody has any idea
how to do that,
that would be fantastic because, then, and that's why when I'm like, I'm going to come back and I'm going to work on some music, but fuck, I hit a wall, man.
Kablammy.
And I message you and I'm like, dude.
Yeah.
And, I just have to be honest about it. I'm just like, I am tired as shit, man.
Yeah.
So.
Well, and that's the funny part about it is, so they were giving me shit, right? Because they'd go to like Subway, Burger King, Wendy's, all McDonald's.
The shit.
Yeah, you're literally eating chemicals and preservatives. That's all you're doing.
Yeah.
That shit is so bad for you. They made a documentary called Super Size Me based on that.
Dude,
the dude almost died.
It was so bad. I finally, I listened to it when I was at Bronner's.
Right.
And I was like,
it's insane.
Holy shit, that's horrible.
So in the process of all of that, there was a couple of guys like, hey, we've been wanting to eat healthier. How do we do this? And I'm like, dude, I can share because I don't eat a whole lot during lunch.
Right.
I eat what I need to eat to maintain my level. And then I'm back out hitting the ground running, busting my ass off. Because, working for the city was a lot of hardcore manual labor. Pick heavy stuff up, put heavy stuff down. Like, it was great. I loved it.
Yeah.
So they started doing this. And some of these guys were up in their years, at 50, 60. This one guy had been there for like 25 years, I think it was.
Yeah.
And I'm like, dude, here you go. Like, I can't eat the rest of my radishes. Feel free to have them.
Yeah.
Because his wife didn't pack him a lunch or something like that. And like, it was so funny because he ate like the rest of my lunch that I packed for myself. And he's like, wow, dude, I feel incredible after these couple of weeks of just eating what you have for lunch. And he's like, I'm trying to convince my wife now to go to the farmer's market on Saturday to get more stuff.
Yeah.
And I'm like, that's good. It's a step in the right direction of taking your health seriously.
Yeah, absolutely.
Because once it's gone, man, it's a pain in the ball sack to get it back.
It is, yeah, for
it's
sure.
insane.
For sure. So Brandon says, do you know why you can't tell if a petrodactyl
Pterodactyl.
It says maybe it is pterodactyl.
Pterodactyl.
Is using the bathroom.
No.
No, why?
No.
I want you to know now. And Jackalope Herdmaster says, I won't acknowledge Kenna until she shows up here in the YouTube chat. All right, I'm ready, Brandon, to hear this one.
Kenna, you're being called out. All right, what do we got going on here in the other chat? The Twitch. All right, what do we got?
Bobby says no clue.
Paul says, the real best is pumpkin pie. Pumpkin is really great for you. He is not wrong. There's so many complex.
That reminds me. Good. Okay, so with the pumpkin pie thing, like I made these pumpkin pie jars.
Yeah.
And I used Yep, at Aldi. They have almond cookies, and there
Yes.
was a ginger snap one, and they were keto, like really low.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
You know, so it was basically just spice and almond flour.
Yeah.
So I used that as like the crust. I put the pumpkin pie in the middle with the cinnamon and stuff. Added it on top. Oh my god, that was
So nice.
it was so nice.
And then he said, I make 3 pies every time. Louder said, I had to write a song all about myself today. It was a really good song, too.
Oh, nice.
He did some really cool stuff. He did some really cool melodies
Yeah,
along with the other stuff that he did
very
for
cool.
it.
Very cool.
And then Paul said, I share really. And Pocket Cannon Gaming says, do I need to come say hi to everyone? And it's a unanimous yes, Kenna, you need to go to YouTube and say hi to everybody.
Yep.
And then Paul says, how would Heather know about pains in the ball sack?
I don't know about pains in the ball sack, but I'm telling you what, my butt is numb right now.
I'm just going to say
okay.
Heather is not a trained professional when it comes to helicoptering because she
Or
wants
ball
to
sacks.
angry helicopter.
Not trained.
I mean, guys, help me out in the chat here. Do you ever angry helicopter?
That's it. First off, let me
No.
take care of this over here, and then I'll get into that story.
The answer is no. You don't angry helicopter.
Bobby said no clue to Brandon's question. It kind of says, hi, Jackalope, because the P is silent.
What?
Yeah.
You can't hear a pterodactyl peeing because the P is
Yes.
silent?
Yeah. And Bobby
Gross.
says, nice one. Jackalope says, hello at Ken Butler. And how are you doing? So, angry
P is
helicopter, okay?
No.
All right.
No.
Just listen.
No. No.
I'm going to make this weird. So, for a minute there, I was able to put in some orders and stuff for my
Yes.
my jewelry and whatnot, and got my some hairs and all that stuff. And so
best is
I'm
waiting.
waiting. I was waiting and waiting. It felt like forever to get my packages to come into the mail, like come to the house. And I'm like, and our buddy Keith
Yes.
was one of the drivers at the time.
He's a sexy
Which is really bad
FedEx.
because I was like, if my package does not come today, I'm going to go outside and angry helicopter.
No. No.
Apparently, that's
No.
not a good thing.
No.
I don't know what the hell I say sometimes. I
You
just say
don't
things.
angry helicopter ever.
I don't know. I don't have a helicopter.
Okay, guys, help me out here. If the wind blows too hard in one direction and you are not trying to injure yourself, it's like, hold on, wait a minute. It's too close to the meat and two veg. So you don't angry that
Wait, what are
anytime.
two veg.
Yes, the meat and two veg.
Huh?
Like the tube steak boogie? The horizontal mambo?
No, shut up. Anyway, over here in chat.
The pogo stick limbo?
No. No.
What?
Nope. No.
Heels to
Over here,
Jesus?
nope. Over here. Jack,
Nah, man.
Bobby says, so man dies and goes to heaven. He enters a room with clocks of all shapes and sizes. He asks God what they mean. God says, each clock represents a country. Jackalope Herdmaster, that's all I got. Jackalope Herdmaster says, I should be sleeping, but insomnia is whizzing.
Yeah, pissed the bad dead job.
Winning.
He's
He
winning.
asks God, where's the U.S.? God says, look up. It's being used as a Citadel fan.
The ceiling fan.
Yeah, I think that's what it is. Oops, I got that insomnia too. Bobby, you skipped a part. What part was that? What about the country? Whizzing.
Whee!
Oh, that's what happens when we get to this time of night, my friends.
That's how that works. Let me catch up and chat over here. So apparently Paul is saying, oh my gosh. And he's laughing and he said, yeah, shut up. I agree. Hey, wait a minute.
Whiz.
No, you don't whiz. You don't whiz while you're sleeping because then you wake up with a soggy mattress.
There's other. Never mind. Anyway. Why is my brain like this sometimes? Some of the stuff that I. Oh my god. And I'm about to hit the wall.
fluffy. I'm gonna die. Does this count as annoying?
Yes. Yes,
Sure.
it does.
Sure, that's how that works.
Oh God, I'm so sorry, guys.
No, she's not.
No, I'm not. You're right. I like
right.
to pretend that I'm sorry.
We have to give a quick shout out before the end of the show to show all of the other channels that we are
Oh,
either
nobody
part
subscribed.
of.
I was doing the
What? Yeah, you didn't do the little buddy
the
shimmy.
wiggle dance.
The wiggle dance.
The happy wiggle dance.
So weird that you say that.
If you subscribe, I do the happy wiggle dance. If I'm at home, never mind. Anyway, we're going to
Yes.
talk about the shout out.
We're going to talk about the shout outs of the channels
Other
that we're
channels.
either part of, support,
Channels.
or, we just make a guest appearance on and
Like, subscribe,
do dumb shit.
click the yepper for the,
Yepper.
the yepper and the ding ding ding.
Nah, man.
Oh my God.
Here we go.
For the channels.
Go ahead and the lovely Heather talk about what we got on here.
At Strange Friends Media, we have Guitar Fridays
What?
and Tailstream Saturdays.
Yeah.
Suck My Decks on Monday.
Whoa.
Wait, deck. Sorry. I was getting a little bit aggressive there. Also,
Don't get aggressive with my deck.
we are a part of Rule of Cool.
We are.
Initiative Impossible.
Impossible.
Impossible. Sometimes I get to join Magic Jerks. Sorry. I thought they were MTG Magic Jerks. Magic.
Magic.
Pocket Cannon Gaming.
Yes. Music and MTG.
Music and MTG.
That's my personal channel.
And someday,
What?
Dragonfly Heart Gaming will be up there.
Yeah, I need the graphic.
Also, we
Hello?
need to get Twiddler's Place up there.
Oh, I need the graphic.
Support.
So somebody needs to send me the
Support.
graphic.
It's in the Don't Make This Weird chat. Yeah.
And then, as you guys know, we also have This Is My Brain on Tuesday Night Rants and then
Yes.
Saturdays, I think. Or maybe they're doing it Fridays. I don't know.
Yes.
And then, of course, you got us crazy people here live every Thursday, making it weird.
Every Thursday.
8.
You love us,
Yes,
you
and you
little
keep
freaks
coming
of
back.
nature.
What? Yes, I am.
I don't know why.
I resemble that remark. That's
Whiz
how that
whiz,
works.
waddle waddle. Brandon says, when's the 300th?
Actually, this is episode 262.
We're getting there.
And all of you guys are invited to the 300th episode because the studio is going to be stacked, packed, and jacked.
Yep.
Because it's going to be nutty.
It's going to be nutty.
So what is this? 38 more episodes?
38 more episodes, and then we're going to have a bash.
We're going to have a bang!
Because you might as well.
Yes.
And Jesus Loves You says, can't wait to get to play on SMD again.
Yes, that was so much fun.
I'm going to play on SMD.
Yes, you need to.
I had a burp. It hurts. I think I got heartburn.
All right, let me catch up in chat one last time, guys.
Owie, 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 owie.
Apparently,
Owie, owie, owie. Makes me think of the grape lady. Ow, ow, ow. Something like
go
that.
to commercial. So apparently, Paul says, can't wait to join in. Funny shit right there.
Yeah.
Louder says, have a wonderful night, y'all. Pocket Cannon Gaming says, waddle waddle. You got to see her do the waddle waddle. It's a
Waddle,
penguin
waddle.
thing. And then Louder says, it's next week. Weird smells Thursday or crazy clothes. Why are you smelling my clothes?
Yeah. You smell different when you're awake.
Hey, whoa. Simmer down. Allie says, oh man, I wish you could join. Sounds like a blast.
It is.
Hey, whatever
But it is.
38 episodes comes around.
You got 2 more minutes. You can't check out yet.
I'm not checking out.
Not you.
What are you
Yelling
doing?
at chat.
What do you do? You can't check out. You have 2 more minutes.
2 more minutes.
So yeah, who knows? Maybe
Okay,
those
good night.
out of towners will be in towners at the 300th episode. So if you are, just stop on in the studio.
Wow, waddle here.
Come have an absolute blast with us because that's what we're going to be doing. Because literally the chairs in the studio start from like somewhere over here and go all into the studio. So it's really freaking cool. But yeah,
Yeah.
it's pretty amazing.
Jackalope says, okay, good night. That's why I said you can't go yet. Also, Brandon said, can we get a link for Chaos Gaming?
Oh,
We can put
yes.
Yeah.
I need
Final stay, he says.
I need the logo so I can actually.
Yeah, we can put that
here.
up there as a support channel that we.
Yeah.
And do we have added links on here for other channels or like channels or what?
Someone needs to update that. I don't know who that guy
is.
Somebody. The intern. That's who it is. The intern needs to update that.
Yeah. I keep throwing my phone. I'm like, all right, I feel yucky. So time to go.
What is it time already?
Yeah. The heartburns all of a sudden. I don't know where it's coming from.
It's because you drank my tea.
Because I smelled your barbecue tea.
He smelled my watered down pit.
Ugh. Smells like open pit, my friends. Anyway, thank you guys for tuning in, hanging out, listening to our shenanigans. I do appreciate every single one. We appreciate every single one of you. Thanks for chiming in, talking to us, and adding to the conversation as you always do. And don't make this weird. We appreciate every single one of you little weirdos.
Yeah, by the way, guys, thank you guys for helping us get to over 100 messages tonight on chat, which was awesome.
Heck yeah.
So the more you guys do that, the more perks we get with Restream. So keep blowing us up. Thank you guys so much. We appreciate each and every one of you freaking weirdos.
Yeah, you guys are amazing. And we thank you for the support that you do give to us. So we definitely want to give back and support to the other channels that are out there.
Yes.
And start, keep on supporting local. So we will see you again next Thursday. But in the meantime, in the in-between time. Don't forget.
What?
Guitar Fridays.
Yes.
Chill Stream Saturdays. Suck My Deck on Mondays.
That's this Monday.
That's this Monday. And also Rule of Cool, Initiative Impossible, and anything else that's going on.
Follow the featured channels, guys. You'll see.
Much love to all of you. And remember, keep it weird.
Yeah.